Last night, Solicitor Dan Johnson of the Fifth Circuit announced or called me to say that he had determined to dismiss these charges as being groundless. We understand that the arrests of the 19 Columbia occupiers was at the instance or insistence of the governor or the directive of the governor. He determined that these were unlawful arrests. We are very appreciative of his careful consideration of this. The actions of these occupiers have always been peaceful, respectful, and especially respectful of the State House grounds and its history. The history of South Carolina is a long history of protest and dissent, not always as peaceful as the Columbia occupation of the State House recently. The courageous action of our solicitor was preceded by the courageous refusal of our Chief of Police, Randy Scott, who declined to allow the resources of the City of Columbia to be utilized in the arrests of these folks. 50 years ago, in Edwards versus the State of South Carolina, the United States Supreme Court issued a stern rebuke of state authorities who arrested and removed from the State House grounds a number of peaceful African American protesters protesting against the evils of segregation. The Supreme Court said resoundingly, people have a right to these grounds and a right to the opportunity to express themselves. Our governor is apparently not a historian. She apparently does not believe that the First Amendment applies to speech with which she does not agree. And clearly, her actions bespeak the fact that she did not agree with the speech of the Columbia occupiers, nor do her wealthy contributors, I suspect. The importance of this decision today is a reaffirmation of the bedrock of the First Amendment. Though the criminal charges have now ended, the occupation will continue. The efforts of the volunteer lawyers on the civil side of this matter will also